Good morning. Quick run through of our assignments before we get working this morning. Make sure you're reading all of the directions carefully so you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So, social studies assignment, open up those Google Slides. So yesterday you should have read or listened to the first few slides and then answered this slide, 2 things you learned and 2 things you wondered. So today, April 28th, you're going to listen or read the next few slides and then fill out 2 things you learned and 2 things you wonder. All right, for reading, grammar, and vocabulary assignment, open up those Google Slides. So yesterday you should have done reading and grammar. So today is going to be reading and vocabulary. So Monday, should have done those 4 slides yesterday. So today, you're going to listen just the beginning part of the play that we're going to be reading this week. Fill out the chart from the beginning part of the play you heard me read. Then vocabulary for today. It says use the line tool to draw a line to the picture that matches the definition. So here's your 6 vocabulary words. Read those definitions carefully, then decide which picture you think matches which word. Okay, here is the line tool right up here. So if you just click it, then you see this little X on the screen. So if you click, then you can drag it to the picture, and then there is your line. Then you just click it again to make your next line. So antlers, I'm going to start here. Okay, and there is your line. Again, one more time. Line tool is right up here. Click it. Then you get this X that shows up. So you want to click and then drag to whichever picture you think matches that word. And then it draws the line for you. And then this next slide is Wednesday. So 3 slides today for reading and vocabulary. Listen to the introduction, fill in the chart from the introduction, do the vocabulary slide. All right, let's look at our math assignment for today. Yesterday, you should have went in and came up with 3 story problems for multiplication or division. So today is going to be similar to yesterday. You're going to go in and play Prodigy with your school account. Then you're going to go to the class Google Doc. You're going to choose 3 story problems that a classmate came up with yesterday. So don't answer your own, answer somebody else's. Okay, so fill in the equation and answer boxes today. So if you click on the Google Doc, it's going to pop up for you. Here are all of our story problems that we came up with. Just scroll through and find 2 that you think that look interesting. Read it carefully. Type up an equation and then the answer. So if I look at this first one, Sophie went to the store and bought 3 packs of gum. Each pack had 12 pieces. How many pieces were there in all? I know that if she had 3 packs and there was 12 in each, I'm going to be multiplying because it's equal groups. So I'm going to do 3, just an X for my multiplication symbol. 3 times 12 pieces equals, and I know 3 times 10 is 30, and 3 times 2 is 6. If I add those together, I know it's 36. So my answer is going to be 36 pieces of gum. So if I look at the second one here, William is sharing his 24 Starbursts with his 3 friends. How many Starbursts would he and each friend get? Remember, division is big number divided by a little number equals another little number. So I know I'm dividing up here because it says he's sharing. So I'm going to do 24 because that's how many he has. For the division symbol, I want you to come up here and copy the division symbol up at the top. Okay? So click on it, and then you can go to Edit, Copy, and then you can click where you want it and go Edit, Paste. And there's my division symbol. So 24 pieces, and he's dividing it by him and his 3 friends. So that's actually going to be 4 people. So 24 Starbursts divided by 4 people equals, and I know that 4 times 6 equals 24. So I know my answer is going to be 6. So each friend will get 6 starbursts. Okay, so you're going to go on, choose three equations that someone came up with, and come up with an equation and then the answer for their story problem. You do your 3 story problems, you're not done. You're going to take your last story problem quiz then from the Google Slides, or from the Google form, I'm sorry. Read the directions very, very carefully. Really think, what are they asking me to do? Okay, read those directions carefully. And then lastly, for your writing assignment today. Yesterday for writing, you should have watched the 2 BrainPop videos. Should have watched the 2 BrainPop videos and then taken the easy or hard quiz after each video. Okay? It says before you do your letter or email each day, watch the BrainPop Junior video that matches what you'll be doing. Okay? So you watched them yesterday. Today, watch the one to review for the one that you choose to do today. So you're either going to choose to write somebody a letter or to send somebody an email. And remember on this one, on this slide, it says your student accounts aren't able to email, it's blocked. So you're going to have to use a parent's email. Ask a parent if they'll let you use their email to send one of your emails. If you need an address for somebody from school, go ahead and have your mom or dad email me or send me a message on Remind and I can help you get an address for somebody. Okay, yesterday was Monday, here's Tuesday. So write to someone you missed and would have normally seen this month for Easter. So anybody that you've missed, you haven't been able to see in a really long time, write this letter today or email to someone that you miss. So you're going to fill up the table below. So just right here, click, did you watch the BrainPop video that matches? Either your email or your letter, yes or no. Are you going to send a letter or an email? Tell me, letter or email. Why did you choose the one you chose? Who are you writing to? Why are you writing to them? And what are you going to mostly write about to them? So just fill in this chart right here with answering these questions about who you decide to write to and if you're going to write them a letter or an email. Okay? All right, that's all I have for you today. Please make sure you are reading the announcements carefully, reading the directions carefully. Okay? All right, let's have a great Tuesday, everybody.